Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video.
Greetings everybody, let's take a look again on the Forex market and euro currency in particular. So if we'll take a look at the technical analysis once again, and actually again, we see that it could predict important events. So of course we couldn't know that actually this will be so impressive non-farm payrolls report, because we're talking about the possible reaction on 110, 110.50 area a few weeks ago when we see that market has broken through the confluence resistance on the weekly chart and it's coming next resistance. We said that this will be last chance to start some big patterns that might be formed on the monthly chart. And once again we see the reliability of the technical analysis, that it could predict important events if even you do not know and have no idea what particular from what side it could come, whether Fed will tell something or it will be some statistics or something of that sort, but you just see on the chart that some reaction should happen. And from this point, so now we see that actual reaction starts, and potentially it provides really big amounts of different patterns that could be formed as on a monthly and as on a weekly chart. So you could read in the weekly report, the technical side, technical part where we talked about the weekly chart as well, where we could get a lot of patterns also. On a daily chart, currently there are two moments that we need to know. First, grabbers have been completed, so minimum targets have been achieved, market taken out of these lows. And currently we have, well, first of all, we have reversal swing. As you can see here, a swing down is greater than the previous swing up. And market mostly has broken through the 108.22 level. It means that most probable destination point, well, in the nearest week, will be around 107. This is confluence, as you can see, and the daily average sold. So we probably could treat this level also as a floor for next week. This is a first moment. Second, you can see that, well, in general, overall upward momentum here is very strong in long term. And this is actually first more or less strong downside reversal that is based on some fundamental background, which is supposed to be a bit more extended. And based on this suggestion, we could count on some pullback. At least from a technical point of view, it has good chances to happen before down reaction will continue. From that standpoint of view, I would like to remind you the hand and shoulders pattern that actually we were considering. It's right here, left shoulder, head, right shoulder. It's embedded, it can be seen on the 4-time frame chart. If you remember, we talked about this right on Friday with this construction. So it means that here we should get theoretically some pullback. Supposedly it should be somewhere to 109.20 to keep the harmony of the shoulders, but I think that we could take a look at least at 108.80 area, lows of the B points, confidence level. That will be, well, great if even market will reach this level. Currently on the way down, you could see that market has completed the OP target. It's 107.90 approximately, and that's the area of the neckline of the hand and shoulders pattern. So supposedly here we could get some pullback. We are not calling you to take the long position, of course, but if you would like to go short, from that standpoint, it makes sense to wait and see how market will respond to current level. Well, this will be the pullback, and supposedly, and treat this level as potential target destination points where you could think about taking the short position. Because currently it's still uncertain what the reaction will be. We will see it on Monday morning. So this will be either the pullback, market starts retracement, starts some reaction where we could use for taking the short position, or it might be just direct downward breakout and downward continuation, just because actually this situation lets market to, well, just proceed lower right to the major support area and only here start some pullback. It's also possible. Based on the technical picture, difficult to say definitely. Well, XOP will be around 106.96, which is perfectly agrees, guys, also with the daily confidence support. So that's actually what we intend to do. So those who do not have any short position, sit in hands, wait for a pullback, watching for resistance levels where you could take the short position. Those who have position probably have to take your stops, or maybe make some other decision, book some part of your position, take some profit on some part of your position. For the bears, for the bulls actually, guys, I do not see something to do currently. So maybe later some chance will appear on intraday charts once market will be around confidence support. So here it might be some pullback and maybe some bullish signals will be formed on intraday charts. But right now, well, for the bulls, I do not see something to do.